Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to this session. Yay! Okay, so we are going to be talking about you getting a visa refusal from Canada. What should you do next? You got a visa refusal from Canada. What should you do next? Should you reapply or start afresh? Welcome to this session. My name is Dr. Linda Iheme and I'm an educational consultant with Vantage Migration. You already know that, alright? So the question now is, for people who have gotten visa refusal, what should they do? This is not the first time of hearing that Canada is notorious for visa refusal, That's why I'm talking about Canada specifically. US also, but UK as well. But today I just want to focus on Canada. But if you have questions for any of the countries, I'm still going to take it, right? The main thing is that you have gotten a visa refusal. What should you do next? Let me tell you what you should not do next. For so many people, the moment they see their visa is out, visa response is out, bang bang bang, they quickly check it, dun dun dun, and their heart leap for sorrow, right? Why? Because the embassy have said, so we are sorry to inform you that your visa has been refused for blah blah blah. So many reasons. Visas are refused for based on different reasons for different people. Okay? So some people, when they first see this thing, their heart will just leap for sorrow, and they are first of all going to be they're going to be down and depressed for a very long time. Sometimes days. They'll lock themselves in and they won't come out. And after that, right, then they're going to be like they think they can deny me visa, They think they can deny me visa, Don't worry, I'm going to show them. I will keep applying until they'll keep seeing my application. Their eyes will pop out. Clap for yourself. Then what do you think they're going to do next? They'll quickly go repackage the same application that they submitted before, and they gave them denial. They will repackage it. In fact, they will make it worse. Do you know why? They'll be trying to cover up something. They will make it worse. They think they are helping. They think they are covering things, but they are making it worse. And they're going to resubmit again. And you know what will happen most of the time? Their heart will be broken again. And we all know that that's going to be even more painful than the first time, right? And they are going to go again. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are? Is it by that one? They will now apply again. Bam, they will still deny them visa. You know what they will not be like? Like, you see this Canada thing, I'm going to just leave it. It's not for me. God told me it's not for me. My dear, did you eat mushroom? Are you hallucinating? Come down here and let's talk. Let's rub minds together. That stuff I just described right now is the wrong way to go about it. Your visa has been denied. You probably don't even know why. That is okay. Look for an expert in visa matters and work with them to get your visa approved. When embassy tell you that your visa has been denied, it is not equal to saying you can never come to Canada, you can never come to US, you can never come to UK. That's not what it means. It just means that based on this application, we're not approving the visa. The challenge is that you often think you know why, but most times you don't. I'll give you an example. So someone wrote us recently and said that, hey, Dr. Linda, my visa has been denied. They said I put this is what the person. They said I put 3 million there, that the money is not enough. So I've asked my cousin to send me extra 7 million. I'm even going to add it to the account. It will not be 10 million. I'm going to send it back. I'm going to be submitting I'll be reapplying by next week. I'm like, slow down. You're going. It's like you are dying, and now you want to put rope around your neck and draw it. Because if you do that, they'll just be laughing at you, and you can be sure that you're going to get another denial. Work with a visa expert to truly identify what the problem is, okay? And after that, you are going to work with you, right? They're going to work with you to make sure that everything goes well. For example, Advantage Migration, apart from teaching you and showing you exactly how you should go about your visa, you will also get to work with legal advisors, lawyers, who are going to look through your documents and be able to now tell you exactly what you should avoid, exactly what you should put, exactly how you should correct the problem, you know, request for some documents and all of that. After that, then you can reapply, and possibly you call a spade, possibly you may have to defer your admission. When I say you may have to defer your admission, people will be like, I still have to defer my admission. I don't have to defer it though. The thing is that, for example, something like Canada visa, it takes 3 to 4 months to come out. When you reapply, this one you are going to reapply now, right? 1 semester will have been over before your visa even come out again, right? So you're going to have to defer your admission. And see, it's not my fault. Oh, stop. And that's what they do. It's not my fault. Why am I saying that? A lot of these people that are getting visa denials now, I'm not saying if you go through a train you can't get visa denial. No, but even if you get the visa denial, we know that we will be able to say, oh, this is what you did wrong. Why did you submit this document? Oh, yeah, change this, and what I was, right? We work with you throughout that trouble. People never, when people are trying to relocate abroad, they almost never imagine visa refusal in the process. But my dear, it's just part of it. It's like a woman that is trying to give birth and believe that cesarean section is not for her. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you're going to go and be praying that you have to use CS to give birth. That's not the point. That's not the point, right? But sometimes it's going to become necessary for you to do so, and it is part of it. It does not mean that God hates you. Do you understand my point? So visa refusal sometimes is part of the process. Call a spade a spade. It's part of the process. But some people don't think about it. Now the problem is that they've been doing everything on their own. When their visa get denied, right? When their visa get denied, they don't know who to run to. If you come to us, we'll say, oh, you have to start afresh or something. Then you are sad. Meaning, you can actually avoid refusal. This one night for somebody who is just about to start. You can avoid refusal by working with experts from the beginning. Even before you submit your first visa. That's usually the best. But you know what? Most times when you're telling people this, because they've never felt the pinch of visa refusal, they are sure that it's always like this. They don't agree here. And me, I've made up my mind that you see those people, we need to allow them to go and get the visa denial first. Call me evil person. We need to allow them to go and get the visa denial first. When they get it, they become humble. If you now say do this, they'll quickly go and do it. Don't you get? Reason I'm now. Hey, now let's go back to the serious matter we are saying. We are saying that if you have already gotten visa refusal, which means you already know the pain, don't try it again. That you want to go and use your own hand to submit when you don't even know what is required. Don't try it again. Make sure you work with an expert. Advantage Migration, we work with you. We show you where all the mistakes are. You are going to work with legal advisors, lawyers, who will go over your documents before you even go and submit to embassy. That means it's like, put it this way, it's like your visa will have to get, I'm trying to say it in a politically correct way. Like, this is not the politically correct way, but let me say it so that your brain can capture what I'm trying to say. It's as if like somebody can look at your visa and your application and say, based on everything you submitted, we believe that you have made the requirement that country is looking for. It could be UK, it could be US. Then you now say, okay, so carry and go and submit. Do you see? It's a different thing from you go and submit and then start crying, running her tasketa, right? The real thing I want you to take out of this session today is that if you have gotten visa refusal, don't let it happen to you a second time. That first time it has happened to you because you did not have sense to use expert in the first place. Sorry. You know, it's not me that said that one. That first time that it has happened to you is enough. Oh. Don't let it happen to you the second time. Well, if you want it to happen to you the second time, now you dey feel the pain now. Abi, it's not me that is feeling the pain. You are the one feeling the pain. How far now? How far now? So I'm sure this session is not for everybody. But for the people that it is for, they should open their ears and listen very, very well. This is not to insult you. I'm just trying to wake up your soul. So your visa denial, visa refusal happened. What should you do next? Get an expert who is knowledgeable in visa areas. Work with, we enable you to work with lawyers and all that. One of such persons are what is who? Vantage Migration. If you're in this situation, send us an email. I probably have to get the email address for you. If you're in this situation, send us an email, okay? And we are going to be able to take it up from there. We'll review what the problem is, and we know exactly the right place to send you to, or what you should do next, and we'll talk to you, right? So let me show you the email. This is the email address. This is the email address. Please, can you type out the email that you are seeing? Type it out as I'm showing you now. This is the email address. Take a screenshot. Maybe that's better. If you are watching, you can take a screenshot, or you can type it as a comment. admission@vantagemigration.ca. Send us an email, okay? Send us an email, and we'll be able to review your thing. Please, any advice we give to you, please don't argue. Don't argue, because some people, they don't even know what they are doing, but now then they argue past. Please, any advice we give to you, don't argue here. Don't argue, follow it. So you have the opportunity to work with lawyers who are going to show you exactly what to do, but also who are going to, once your application is ready, help you go through your documents, ensure that it is correct before you go and submit to embassy, to reduce your chance of failing, to reduce it drastically to 0.0 something. All right, so take good care of yourself till I see you again. Take care.